Alright. Well. Oh, here we go. Huh, there's a box in here. Yeah, I'll be alright. Alright, well. This is good actually if no one's here. I have time to grind a little bit and think and plan. So it's actually probably for the best. Good. I'm a mess. Alright, net sucks. Antiferret's floor. Oh yeah, this disaster radius. What a unfortunate. You know, I would feel better about myself by fighting Aryun. I feel like Oscar's still relevant right now, and Kim. Maybe not Valentin or Leeway. Valentin actually just be upgraded, to be honest. Dump that, dump that. Ah, that's actually fascinating. Oh, wait, I have a perfectly good Bayard ready to go. Hold up. Dump that. Dump that. And that. Alright, now I can start shuffling over units. Yeah, yeah. Alright, after you. Let's see. He has what? How much does... So let me do some quick math here. Bayard office. Why not Bayard? Where's Mr. Stiletto guy? Night Owl. Stiletto is 7. That's as much as Breakthrough and Wedge. I'd have an easier time just bringing over Stiletto, to be honest. Well, no. If I could do Breakthrough... If I pass Stiletto... Oh, I already have Wedge. Yeah, so bring over Stiletto. And I don't really want to do Mercy. Alright, yeah, might as well. Night Owl kit kind of just invites itself over, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So, we need card draw and power boost. Fleche can kind of stay. Left-hand weapons will be gone. Alright. Everything that has Pierce is in front of me. Technically, Jamadar. There's Pierce. Oh wait, hold on. I could definitely go do Pierce Singleton. It never ends. That'll be my light gain. I still kind of like Med Weapon actually, so I'll just keep that for now. Alright, let me close out that conversation. And breathe. What do I have for card draw for Pierce now? I need Overcome Crisis's. Oh wait a minute, what about the kick? Where's the kick? That kick is the one. Yeah, Gale kick. Yeah, there we go. And shoving stab. And is there anything else Singleton? Somber Procuration. That's about it. But also, technically, if I want to get rid of Overcome Crisis, I'm going to have to do... Wait a minute. Don't tell me that Unlock... Okay, Unlock has a Pierce later on. What about... No. It can't be. Is the Pierce on Unlock the stronger one? No. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to shoot for it though, because I need that Unlock 3. So Wedging Thorn, then Weapon, Dagger Pierce will gain me some haste. This is basically a bullet. I've had single. Wait a minute, I can't have Singleton. That's exactly what I can have. Valentin, come back, come back. It's not too late. Yeah. That'll affect 1, 2, 3, 4 of my basically half this current deck. It's a shame that there's nothing for 3 cost that's just straight Pierce right now. Even though technically I could just go. Oh wait, Will of the Prescript. Will of the Prescript, my baby girl. Reduce the power of target's current dice by 1. Bygone is actually also really good. But let's have Singleton. I mean, Singular Strike do its thing for now. This is actually 5/7. Nah, that's pretty powerful too. Acupuncture the slash. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine. Well, you need to upgrade too. That's what he can go do. First of all, let's have Draw the Sword. Yeah, let's have Draw the Sword become Clap and Respect. Overcome Crisis can become Multi-Slash. It's all about our swordplay in the homeland. Yield my flesh. Having only one of those is gonna hurt, but it never works anyway. Because I always build it up. Technically, Vapor would do good. Excuse me. Technically, if I go Smoke... But I feel like having Smoke is so goofy. Well, hang on, I'm warming up to the idea right now. I might have just talked myself into it. Well, let me see what the base Smoke ability is. Vroom vroom. Hey, what's up, Tuda? Yo, yo, yo. Sand Split. Actually not a bad idea. Draw. Okay, so we have 1, 2 card draw ones. And some light gain and light gain. We're putting together some powerful engine here. Extreme Edge. Gain some power. Art time, huh? Art time. Yep. It's time for Yildiz is gonna be, while I have to eventually give Yildiz a gun, but for now I'm gonna have Yildiz be Dong Huan just so I could speed up the next battle. Then I'm gonna move this over to the next person, and then Yildiz is gonna have a gun. Well, no, because I want a gun on this team. Like, this team, I've always had a gun, and it always works, so I'm just going to assume that it's always good to have a gun. I have Singular Strike right now, and Decisive Dive. And let's do that. And actually, do we have space? We most certainly do. So let's see if we can throw a Bayard Fixer on this bad boy. Yeah, offensive position. Technically, we could also throw... Wait a minute. Yeah, desperation. All right, it works. Everything flows. That is a perfect kit. All right. I need something with meat to it. Except rapid gash would be the opposite of what I was here to do. Fervid emotions actually isn't the worst thing in the world. If singleton, lower this page's cost. Yeah, I might as well just do that. Have the 259s. It's better than specking into smoke at any rate. Alright, this should be a powerful team. And I already upgraded you. Yep. Alright, let's do this thing. What do I want to do? Aryun. Forgot how this fight goes. Shouldn't be that hard though. Anytime we no longer have Sparky problem. Anyway, yeah, I saw that. What are we doing to dogs in the waiting room, people? What was that all about? To the earth once I come. This character dies upon becoming staggered. Wonderful. Only does stagger damage. Fell out. Ooh. Getting a little shortness of breath right now. Heart rate's coming. I also, I'm doing this thing where like, cause I was talking to, you know, I think John mentioned it the other day. He was going on a fast. I was talking about it with him, and it's pretty good for like your gut or whatever. So I'm a little low on energy today, and tomorrow I'll definitely be low on energy. But after tomorrow, I will eat a lot. So I just have water and heart today. Oh, she's weak to Pierce? Oh, say no more. It's over for you. Alright, takes no damage from burn or bleed, that's fine. If a light burn becomes staggered, they're killed and they spawn another one of those, it's fine. Yeah, let's stagger this woman. Alright, so you're slash only. You're not slash only, actually. Interesting. Let's have you. Well, let's actually first address this. Let's have you have the Laurel Reef. And, oh, Will of the Prescript. He kind of like booms, so I showed him boom. What? What? What's that about? One process of fragile. Those aren't really pierce. That's a little bit of pierce. That's fine. Should I be focusing on these? I probably should be. A little bit of fragile there. Let's draw some cards. Actually, no. Let's hit them with the heavy duty and then come in with some light. Let's see where it goes. Because I forgot how this fight works. Perfect. What? Oh, only the Laurel Reef person can attack her. Forgot about that. Whoops. So, the other three, yeah. Only this character can damage Aryun. Aryun, my beloved. Oh my god! Aryun, my beloved, why? Deal 6 damage. Words. Deal 6 stagger damage. Damn it. Let's keep drawing pages, actually. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. Alright, as for you, let's start mitigating loss here. Anyone have a one-off attack? Come on, man. Target stagger resistance changes to fatal? That's a little unnecessary. Let's do that. Let's do that. Who's close to being staggered? You. We dying it? No, we're not dying yet. Come on now. Where's the faith? Yes! Get staggered. Oh no, aroma. I forgot what that does. Yikes! That hurt. We're right now we're the opposite of getting staggered. Alright. Let's have some actually, now that I have Will of the Prescript, I really don't need this unlocked, so now that just kind of looks awkward. But we will use what we have at our disposal regardless. I'm gonna have to eat through the Admiral Gauntlet myself eventually. Yeah, I just figured once a stream, you know, just so I just keep chewing away at it, keep chewing away at it. Immobilized target, well that's diabolical. You're not doing that. Immobilized target, Jesus. Let's calm down, everyone. Alright. Big wins over there if that works out. And we're just gonna stab you to death. No. Yes. Ah ha ha. We got her down to 100. Running Mio for Geb's realization. Oh, isn't that how you get the oh no, you have to go the opposite way. Right? You have to run Geb for Mio's realization. For realization. For Mio's fight. Alright, who has the reef? Alright, let's go knock some sense into these people. Into these savages. So I just got one big one. And then I can hit the other one with Will of the Prescript. I don't even want a great swing, but it's, I might have to. Let's do it for this one. Actually, no, wait, that one looks covered. Let's do it for this one. Everything about the bunny ears, you need to kill Mio in Artcore 2 with Red Mist. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I went on an achievement hunt not too long ago, and I'm 8 achievements off. As anyone who probably can look at my Steam page right now can tell. Alright, no more reef. Actually, I kind of just want you to stick with him. Yeah. Wait, yeah, 2 there? Yeah, let's do that. And let's gain some... that's it. Oh yeah, you need to fail. Yeah, Rose's hat is ridiculous. No one was ever going to fail that. That's so stupid. Be gone. So you failed 99 and bamboo Kim's hat because it's Kim, even if you nerf him into the ground. True. Are you ready to review? So let me do this now. So Joshua is gonna take a Don Juan, and then this is what my whatchamacallit, this is what my Gebra floor usually looks like actually. Don Juan is always the first thing I throw onto Gebra, to be honest, because of all the bleed synergy. I technically have a Bayard Fixer if I so desire it for Yield Is, but I need to use more of the thumb. So let's have Oh, Boris. Let's start building that already. Discipline. What did I say I want to do for Boris? Feeble disarm type beats. That's fair. So let's just type in feeble. This will work. This will work. Kinda. A little bit. This will work. And whatnot. Just give him all the meaty stuff. Just so he's constantly debuffing. And then we can erase that. And focus on actually making this thing run. Faultless strike. Multi-slash. Something else that draws me a card, no doubt. Gale kick. Why not? Yeah, go for it. Just give another counter dice. Alright, because the other route is to go. No, I want the big stuff to really hit. Alright, so that's that. Passive abilities. Feeble. Ow. Boris, yep. Get some of that oink oink. Get some of that oink oink. My god. I could brawl discipline and wait a minute. Go away. Good plan. Because brawl is technically a timeless card. And it'll inherit the dice is rolled while not inheriting the power gain or loss ability. Brawl really? Yes, brawl. What do you mean brawl? Yes, brawl really. I kind of even like great swing on a brawl actually to avoid the immobilization. For that, we could get rid of knockback. This will just be a very top-heavy deck. But that also means that I can finally throw on an Emma. Forget that. Right? Because he also has a lot of blunt dice, no doubt. 1, 2... One over here. One over here, one over here. Yeah, over half the deck has blunt dice. This is a good plan. This is a good plan. No doubt. No one expects that. Yeah, actually, even though I made you a part of the thumb, you know there's gonna be this game better than me. Even though I made you part of the thumb because I thought you were gonna shoot guns, you've now just become the heavy-fisted guy on the team. And actually, we can even use that other ability. Oh, by the way, if you hear me getting a little winded today, Hermit, I explained it's because I'm low energy. But I have water. There we go. Steel Knuckles. Someone I'm helping in Arena wanted to use Brawl and Star of the City, so I made him a Brawling Rhino. Nice. As long as they both work. Oh, they most certainly will. So yeah, we can actually get rid of Gale Kick and replace it with Steel Knuckles just for maximum punchage. Yeah. Alright, this should be a good team. I'm actually excited for this. Let's do this thing. That's actually like, I'm gonna slow down and I actually really love Angela's art here. Also this story, this particular cutscene is always heartbreaking.
이 마음이
Wow.
오히려 모두 그래.
Technically, by now I could just run
살기 위해서는 이래야만 해.
a brawl. Hold up, I always love seeing her transformation into Silent Orchestra. It's so good looking. Are you kidding me? This is the best transformation thus far.
마치 피아니스트 같고.
Like, I need, like, I don't know.
엔젤라는 그저 살고 싶었을 뿐이에요.
Miss DiCapo herself.
어떻게든 살고 싶어.
And technically the first official Aleph of the game.
그래. 한번 해보자고.
Yeah, that is true. It's also, I agree. Alright, here we go with this nonsense. Oh my god, the mechanics for DiCapo later on in this realization shook me out. Because I burnt myself out doing the fifth abnormality. So, alright, mass summation. Cool. What am I think I'm just hitting them, right? Okay, yeah, she takes no damage. She's gonna run through her combat pages. My goal is to take out the performers as soon as possible. Technically, no, I can't do the brawl. What I would like to do is have the brawl and great swing or forceful gesture, but can't do that just yet. Right, and this is, yeah, that's fine. Mass summation for 6? Yeah, that's not a problem. Kidding me? We can even unlock right now. I guess we'll just do cleave across if we need it. Faultless strike is actually better. I doubt we're gonna need that much damage though. Kara looks so good. Oh, the art for her pages too. So good. Yeah, we unlocked. Yay, we sand strike. Everyone got their stuff off. That was a perfect amount of cards. Here she goes again. Mass individual for everyone. If 2 or more attacks connect, targets with fervent adoration will accuracy. So we'll do that. I'll have to do this. This should be fine, right? Because that's like what? 36. Second one is weaker, so we'll do this. And then hopefully we get to unlock. It'll have to be critical moment here, and it'll have to be cleave across here. No! Cleave across, why? Bastard. I trusted you. I still need to play Hannah, and it's another 1-4. Hannah's 1-4. I mean, yeah. Because the mooks can be just as bad as the name. True. True, because they have those. Hannah has such disgusting roll numbers. I swear to God. Excludes librarians with fervent adoration. If all librarians have the status, target random ones. Okay. All characters except the user gain +3 power this game. I assume that affects me. What do I need to do? Mass summation? Easy. Easy. Practically, it would be discipline. Or actually... Oh, I only have 1. Oh my god, this is terrible. So now he's got his unlock 3 off too. Alright, summation. What, summation 8? Not a problem. We could just... Technically, I even like unlock 3 with that. From the start of the game, ironically, Eileen might be an issue. Wait, what? With each new wave means rolling new Abno pages, and Bremen's and Oswald's got boosted because they actually took allies. Oh no. Oh no! I forgot that the ensemble probably also got tweaks. No! No! That sounds horrible. That sounds terrifying. Thank you for putting that on my radar. Alright, Faultless Strike. It's, I trust you. Well, 513, yeah. Just not today. Alright, this should all work. Yes! Everyone rolled their max, which I love. Pluto will be the main issue with actual admin pages. Yeah, Pluto is the ultimate mirror match at this point. Alright, now she's going a little hard with if 2 or more attacks connect, target slate goes to 0. She pisses me off so much right now. I swear to God. I swear to God. Summer Procuration saved me. Ah, I see the build for that. Oh, it's gonna have to be you, Great Swing. No, I can't, because then she has the other thing. Oh, this sucks so badly. Okay, so everyone missed 1. She rolled low again. Everyone missed 2. Alright, we're in. Everyone got hit by the 3rd. Wow, this one actually survived that shit. Whoops. Alright, final. Stagger them if they have fervent adoration for the mass summation. That's a lot of words I just said just now. Fervent adoration for the mass summation. Alright. Let's just do Victimize. I don't really feel like... Well, no. If it's just 12 damage, we'll be fine. Because we heal. Right? So let's just... At this point, I've already won the fight. It's just a walk. It's just a victory lap. What do I gotta be? 12? Yeah. For Fletcher, though? 411. Yeah, that should be better. This. This. Maybe? Okay, wait, hold on. I just saw something unforgivable in my chat. No, damn you. Maybe to boost their health, have them use scrub bars. D? You haven't been here in over a week. And that's what you say? Welcome back, D. I can't believe you. I can't believe you right now. Alright, for this I just gotta beat him up, right? That's how I remember it. You did check if the mods are... Of course I did, right? Of course. Are you kidding me? I always check if emotion fix difficulty is set to hard. And just the fact that I have... Let me make sure I find a page that I know for a fact was updated. Ah, shoot. Oh, the fact that I have Victimized tells me more than enough. But, hey D, welcome to the chat. I've missed you. Oh my god! Oh my god! I have so much to tell you about my personal life. Obviously not on stream. Oh, we have to catch up today, like after stream. Let me, hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, I don't have a text. We have to catch up after stream. I gotta remember to do that. Also, if I sound out of breath, it's because I'm trying a little fast thing to try to reset my gut health and all that. Because I'm kind of sort of turning my life around on a number of notes. Proceeds to listen. Yeah, no worries. I will not make this personal or anything right now. Have no fear, chat. Alright. Damn, both of those are going to him and no one can redirect that? That's brutal. But yeah. D, while you, I don't know if you're still there, while you were gone, your Nugget, like the character I made for you in this game, has been doing such heavy lifting. My God. I really, this is the worst thing. I guess I'll have to just take Enlightenment, I don't like the way that sounds, actually. Wait, no, Great Swing. Great Swing, and then the rest is up to everyone else. You need some class and respect, sir. That was actually a misplay on my part that I don't have anything there for 0. Alright, Faulting Strike, perfect. And then 3, which is, I can't do 2 Great Swings though, so. Oh, well. Or, even better, I let this counter die save me. And I just flesh A for free. That's what we do. God damn it. That was the worst. Damn it, and someone got an enlightenment too. Well, that sucked. Oh. Oh, what does that do? I forget. Yeah, Yildiz, no! I don't know what that does to you. You might be in trouble. You might be in serious danger right now, so I apologize. Alright, let's get that out of there. Let's go on ahead and get that out of there. And we can go on ahead and solve this. What are you, just, you all light it out? No, let's go ahead and do that. No, you might not be dead. I forgot what that thing does. You might not be dead. Have faith. And nobody wants to take on that thing. That's not that bad, actually. Actually, wait, I could do that right now. Okay, never mind. And then shoving stab for good measure. Or, yeah, wait, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Get trashed, thing from beyond the universe. Or whatever it's called, fragment from somewhere. Oh no. Angela and her friends. Because of course her friends are aliens, right? Don't I have to just kill everyone here at the same time? I have like 2 turns. Yeah, something like that. Switch to crying mode, if not switch to healing mode. Don't leave me, Michael. That's what the friends of the galaxy are saying. Come back, Michael. Oh man, you don't know how good a laugh I had when you sent me that the other day too. Now, because my boy Carlos sends me that. He used to send me those memes all the time. HP goes. Do I still have the stupid? No. HP does not go below 1. Upon taking lethal damage, enter a state of suspended animation. If all allies, including ally, have 1 HP, die, and then she becomes staggered. Alright, I get it. That's like my job. Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually. Damn, I need some. In server. Yeah, basically is your job. You are the patron sleeper of the meme channel. I made it so after I made the, I don't know, I imagine you figured it out, but I made the rule so that no one else can enter things into the meme channel but you. You are the sole arbiter of that domain. No one can trespass. Damn, having too much juice is actually a little bad for Brawl. Because Brawl doesn't like being surrounded by all these weaklings. Either that or I just need a lot more dice to just flush them out. That's why John did. So technically, well, yeah, technically every other channel like Media and John's Waiting Room is fair game. But and if you want me to change that, just let me know. It's not a problem. But yeah, you are the sole governor there. That is your lawless land. Do with it what you will. Let's see what Brawl does. I'm curious. Three Brawl. Eliminating the... That's fair. Yeah, well, the problem with having 3 Brawls is that Brawl taking another Brawl doesn't work anymore. Well, no, I can still power boost it because I have Lion Fist. So no, you're right. Actually, wait. No, not Lion Fist. High level acrobatics. High level acrobatics are technically always boost any Brawl page. So all these gain 1 power just by virtue of Brawl itself. Yeah, that definitely works how I think it works. Alright. Let's ask the pre-scripts what they want to do. And then... Oh, hang on. Wrong person. Sorry. Bit awkward. Is there an antithetical to the normal build because your only concern is actually light? And you only need enough draw to make sure the hand doesn't deplete. Yeah. Isn't there a deck that makes it so that... Or isn't there something that makes it so that you gain more light when you use high... It might be Oliver. What's his name? Mr. Better Hand Association 1 guy who isn't who knows something with an O. Oscar, Oliver, you know what I'm talking about, damn it. I thought I could have sworn he had synergy with 3 cost pages, or someone in Hannah did, because that's what I always think to build that build. Can I use pages? No. Do I need you? Do I want you to win any more clashes? No, let's just have this. All right, let's go. Pierce. Damn it! Those dodges are so good. Oh. Okay, so it is just that much. Eugen can be... True. They're just gonna keep gaining health. So, what do you mean not found? What do you mean they have abnormality pages? That's what? Why? That doesn't happen. Nonsense. I've just been graced by the most wicked. What did I even? Oh my god. The brawl went to waste. It just hit me. Whatever. We have status element here. Steel knuckles, and we have 1 for faultless strike. But mostly the steel knuckles. Or maybe I should just use Victimize. Yeah. Let's just do that and see what happens. Alright, surprise, right? Rhinos can work because Ram can fuel, leap, and energy conversion. True. That's not good. Yeah, it's horrible. I didn't realize they had that. I didn't realize they had that ability. It's very dangerous. We can keep boosting Eliminate though. Keep whittling away at it. And I'm realizing I don't have much card draw on this deck. Alright. So. This deck, on the other hand, is zooming. Might as well card draw here. Actually, he might die. That's a bit much. Alright, you can go bananas too. yet. Let's just stab. Let's just stab. And then after we're done stabbing, let's stack some more. Alright, so that's that. So you should die, you should die. You're probably not gonna die from one attack, so. All your power can be converted over here. And I think we're in a very good position after that. Alright, let's see what this looks like. That's fine. Perfect, actually. Perfect. Perfect. I almost got all of them in one shot there, actually. What? Why? I thought they all just died. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, Yildiz is punching. Yildiz is punching, alright. Status ailment. Damn it. Mass individual is crazy. It most certainly is a mass attack, and I'm most certainly not prepared for it. Why do good things happen to bad people? I mean, wait, why do bad things happen to good people, I meant. I need to figure... I really didn't use any class and respect. But I also need to mitigate the damage here. Everyone can also draw if they so please. Ah, terrible. Nobody better get hit by this one. Next one's risky. Damn it! That's fine. Oh, someone got staggered out of that. It's terrible. Yeah, get victimized, kid. Kaboom! Ah, get trashed, Angela. What you get? Get absolutely beat down right now. Hold on, wait, only 50 health, am I? We don't need to go that hard. I only use the bear. Why don't I have... Wait a minute, this is a singleton deck and Pierce. I figured it out as I was asking it. Does no one else have any other way to gain life? Jeez. We'll do that for safekeeping. We don't even need more than 2 of those attacks, unfortunately. At least it was 2 people that I wanted to attack. Porcupus Angela. You know, I've done my best to avoid saying things about this game other than how great it is and how, you know, objectively I appreciate the art for its, you know, aesthetics. I just feel like Porcupus Angela kind of, you know, that's all I'll say to that. Well, yeah, onesie, pajama. But, like, also, like, this is fascinating. The fair is Hornet. I get that. Hornet does look so sleek, honestly. It's a good favorite to have. Alright, up to 2 times. So, Eliminate is now fully at its lowest cost. Singular Strike. Yeah, no, I just Porcupine Angela has always, cause like they did such a good job. The cozy onesie pajama, but then with the spines of Porcupine to really show how, like, you know, why all these people lose their goddamn heads. There's a lot going on here. Alright, I need a good second hit. You know what's funny? I used to run and eliminate all the time, too. It wasn't that bad. Not that I can, not that bad from what I remember, anyway. Alright, let's hope that this can, no, that won't do that. Oh wait, Somber Procuration is the perfect answer to, Wide Grin. Prefer Molinet. I get you. Molinet is a very high tier ability. Oh, let me make sure that I inundate her with class and respect so that I can goddamn actually recover my resources. Cause I remember last fight I wasn't doing that. Alright. So I need a 3. Knockback. It's all up to you. Wedging Thorn is going to be here for emotional support. Let's do this thing. I also just love Porcupine in general because it's like they could have done a Succubus character, they could have done an Incubus character, they could have done a number of like traditional and very easy to fall. Oh shoot, and very easy to fall back on. Oh, he got hit twice. Oh my god. Very easy to fall back on tropes, and they were like, you know what? No, here's something. You know, we're sticking to our guns in terms of like how the rest of this game has been. Here's some crazy stuff. Here's Porky. Oh my god, look at all those debuffs. This is a winning team right here. That is a mighty combination. Alright, so now I actually feel a little easier. Let's throw that out there, see what that does. I'm gonna just shoving stab here. Into unlock. Nope. Well, let's. Do I want to take that away? Yeah. What is that? 2? With a big first one? No. What do I think here? You can't deflect anything. You. If I crushed you the first one, let's do the second one real quick. Recycle this die until it rolls the minimum value. So I'm not doing that. I'm not letting that hit. Who has a good counter? Oh, it's really only you can deflect it, and you. We're gonna have to put our faith into that. And then this is also gonna have to be taken by somebody. A little bit of that. And then you could just, let's hope we finish her this turn. Which I'm confident we can. Yeah, that we have enough power in right now to finish her. Especially with all that bleed. Yes! Same thing, right? Give the laurel wreath to somebody, have them go bananas. Sweet. Have everyone else absolutely do their best to annihilate. So I'm gonna splurge a little bit this turn. Technically, if I use Faultless Strike, I like whatever. Yeah, I like. No, if I get rid of this, I don't mind much other things going on Brawl. But I gotta make it better for sure. Well, no, if I'm gonna do Brawl, I might as well just do the 3 costs that I want to see them. Ah, no, they don't have Victimize, so yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, next one. Unlock. Then weapon, gain some light. Gain some more light action because you're in need. Move across. Gain some light. Do a little more damage. And draw a card. This should be fine. Of course, only the... Oh. No way. You have got to be kidding me! Of all the places for that to trigger? That's genuinely upsetting. You... God damn it! Of all the places, of all the... Oh, I'm so annoyed. I don't even know if I want to do that anymore. I might just go on to... I'm just going to go into a different fight. I'm kind of heated about that. Because those take time, damn it. I was so close, too. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, it is what it is. Let's just move on for now. Damn, Tiferet Void. Damn. 1 framework priority load. Might reduce the clash. It might. What do I want to do? Let's do Chessed's floor. I wanna see what it's like to have a full smoke team actually. And you guys are all smoked out. Who's next here? Ozma. I remember Ozma was actually disastrous, or can be disastrous. But yeah, 'cause you're 4, you're 1, 3, 5. Yikes. Haha. This thing is so beefy right now. Let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, so we gotta survive the maximation, which is has always been crazy to me. It's just like here's some maximation. Inflict Oblivion. Great. Yeah, let's gain 2 smoke and draw a page. What is it, 15? Really? Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Defense Order of all was the one that lost? That's so unfortunate. Alright, at least we got some smoke so we could beat down the Jacks. All combat pages change to unique ones. On hit, regain a random combat page from the original deck. I gotta think. How do I normally? Normally I just pick 2. Also would have helped if I had more dice, but I'll just pick 2 and go along with that. They're all using Vapor? Yeah, this is what? Why, man? I hate this game. Sometimes I just really hate this game. Oh, and of course we also have to stop her from murdering everybody. Vapor on Vapor violence. It is what it is. What we got? A slide with an assault order? Something like that. Everyone has Vapor on this team. What do you mean? It's a full smoke team. In fact, we only have Vapor. Yeah, that's. It is what it is. I should have known this was a possibility. To be honest, that's on me. All right. You got to be kidding me! Oh my god, I am so angry about that. I am irate, in fact. I'm not. No, we're not doing this. We are not missing a complete whole turn. No, we're finishing this fight. All right, we're just not going to miss a complete whole turn because of stupid Vapor. That was the worst first turn I've ever had with this fight. I don't even know how to explain how upset I almost was just. And now everyone misses the goddamn maximation. You know what? You know what? I'm so sick and tired of this game. Alright? I'm so sick and tired of this game. I'm not suffering. Well, I am suffering right now. I am deep suffering. Who even got the stupid whatever? Alright. Wow. Look at this. Vapor? Vapor anyone? Vapor anyone? I'm kind of heated. Great. Sometimes I just forget how good my own dice are. No one can stop that, really? Well, in that way, actually, it's kind of be better if I stop this, let something like this go through so I can gain more smoke. And then let's just experiment. Alright, this should be good. That's ridiculous. Where is that? Okay, so now... Which ones did I choose again? Oh, damn it, I forgot. I think that was West. Yeah, 2 endurance guy. Alright, we got it. We're so back, baby. What do we gotta hit him with? 6 or 9? 9. I'm gonna have the guidance of the gears. This thing, are you kidding me? So upset. Get him to use it. Ugh. I have 3 coming at me. At least I'm faster? Question, except for that one. I'm mostly faster? We're gonna have to let that go. Whoever that's hitting, you have to let it go, man. No, it's just mostly faster. Alright. Good plan. Alright, see you soon. God. Sweet, sweet. Alright, everyone's max health or whatever. Oh. Why is there a... I didn't think there'd be one such good. Target has 2 or more smoke, all dice gain 1 power. Fine. You know what? This isn't like a realization, alright? So we're just gonna beat the brakes off of Ozma. Yeah, you better not. That sucks. Sweet. I forgot about smoke trick ability, to be honest. How did we get flame? Oh, because of Yai. Alright. There we go, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's how it's done. None of that nonsense. Tragic. But, alright, we got another leaflet workshop fixer. Yay. Now we can keep that. Don't I have... Yeah, 3. Alright. His sub is the only one here who doesn't. That's so funny to me. Alright, last time I used Church of Gears and then a little bit of Liu because we're out of the other group. So let's do Church of Gears. And then we're for sure out of all these. So let's do a little bit of Liu. Where is that section 2 at? Come here. Why am I oh wait, hold up. Section 2 all taken? Might be. But I don't want to use a section 1 if I don't. There we go. Alright. This is a team that is ready for war. This is a team that is ready for carnage. This is a team that's probably going to win more often than not because of the ludicrous amounts of damage it's about to do. And this is a team that I might want to take moving forward into hard battles. Alright, so that's done. This floor is a yikes. Fuck the end of the world. I still gotta shuffle around these teams so much. The fact that you're a Section 2 fixer is ridiculous, actually. Because I know I have a LoL, so let me just give you a LoL. There we go. So now I have a Cecile, a Philip, another Cecile, a Chun, and a LoL. The whole gang's here. Watch us turn on Flaming Dragon Fist and Raging Storm appear. Let's settle down over there, alright? Settle down. Alright, so that team is the 5. God. Is there anything else I want? Because I really don't want to prepare for Big Bird and Burrowing Heaven. Burrowing Heaven, actually, yeah, that fight does annoy me a lot of the time. Technically, I can now use Chessed's team to finish this team. Because we all have the same goddamn pages now. So, hypothetically, their smoke will no longer do stupid amounts of damage to us. And they'll give us smoke. And in turn, we'll be giving them smoke. But more importantly, they'll be giving us smoke. And we just have more passage than them. Right? Because X Smoke Overflow and SX, they don't have access to excess supply and Smoke Overflow. As well as some of the finer pieces of the smoke sets. Yeah. Let's try that. We're gonna try round 2 with these monsters. Welcome back, Tuna. We're gonna beat them with their own game. We have Vapor ready, multiple Vapors ready. Oh wait, hold up. The most important thing about Smoke Team, that it now has access to Singleton. This is technically Singleton. Well, or maybe I just want to stick to Smoke. And I don't want to do, let's see. Because Vapor draws, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave it as is. Although sometimes I like to switch out. No, because 4-8, 6-9. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Pray to RNG Jesus for good anime pages. Yeah, but actually though. Alright, let's do this thing. Wait, no. Defense order. That's not quick. That should be fine. 2 strength, we'll win that. Assault order on assault order violence. Smoke on smoke violence. Damn, this floor looks... It does look very nice. It's very calming. I like it. As expected, to be honest. Oh, some vapor on vapor violence. This is gonna be disastrous. The only thing I have over them is speed, really, when you think about it. So let's just try to rush down 1. Wait, yeah, let's go back to what I always do. I don't know why I'm acting like. We can't let that vapor go through. What can we let go through? We can let... Autonomous rush going through is not the end of the world. And then let's just have smoke blow going on. Wait, no, that's too much on one person. Prick. Alright. So that's a little focus here, a little focus here. We can't let that go through. Let's spread out the damage a little bit. I actually don't mind if an assault order goes... do I? It's not gonna gain power. Yeah, we'll be fine if it doesn't. Well, no, let's just run it and see how it goes. Ooh. Yikes. Damn it! Alright. I put a vapor up against an assault order? Why the heck would I do that? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. Alright, here comes the nonsense. Request, vengeance. Vengeance is no good, but for right now it's useless. Lies. What do you have? Nothing. Death is a mercy for them. Yes! Yes, chat. Be bloodthirsty. And big eyes. Crazy. Alright. Well, now we got some haste this turn. Gotta love the madness. I actually wouldn't mind moving this to someone else who has a lot of smoke. Yeah, that. And then finishing off with a test run. Do quite some damage there. What is that? Thingamabob? Let's just actually mitigate the damage. And then restore 1 light. All that good stuff. And I can even test run. I hope you're checking the random page. I thought it would be funny if you just see Nyx appear from nowhere because you weren't looking. Of course they're checking there. Come on, you know me better than that. I always read. Are you kidding me? What? Wow, this is tragic. Why are they so fast this turn? This is ridiculous. You have 9+ smoke, you most certainly do. I go crush them, honestly. I see. Do you have 9+ smoke? You do not. Let's go Vapor and Smoke Smash. And then let's just make sure we get rid of this one and this one. And actually, we also got to make sure we get rid of this one. Assault Order. The target has 2 more smoke, which they do not. Never mind. That one has multiple people on it. This one could afford to. He's about to swing for crazy amounts of damage. Whatever. He's not. I'll just split the damage up. You can go here. You can go here. No, yeah. Boom. Boom. Too much damage. This is basically, yeah, this is basically like a one big glass cannon fight. That's tragic. Perfect. Got rid of the 2 I wanted to get rid of, but not this one now. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, actually. And one has time. Great. I hate it around here. And he's super fast. Great. I really hate it around here. I guess we have defense order against that, but Jesus Christ, man. Hang on, because I'm about to... Well, defense order is free. Let's acknowledge that. Let's just, like... I don't even know. Hold up. Defense order is free. And then honestly, let's just try to see if we can have that go fast. Yeah, let's just like destroy him with damage. Defense, nope. This. He is strong right now. Now, who is the strong one? You? That's fine. Gain 2 smoke, draw damage. Love it around here. Alright, smoke quick. And then smoke blow. And let's do this. Yeah, this is fine. Yikes. Perfect. gonna have him living for much longer. God, we're just taking so much damage. A real proper beating. Perhaps this plan wasn't so brilliant. At this point, though, it's actually all about speed more than anything. So, like, I could do all that, and then capture that, and then he should definitely die. And then, same thing for here. Actually, that's just Vapor, and Vapor, and then have someone... same strategy for both. Okay. And he's also Vaporing, actually, with that same thing. Alright, well... Where was this? Oh, hold on, wait. Back out. What was this originally targeting? Alright, seriously, back out. 6? Alright, yeah, never mind. They're both targeting 6s with those? That's so annoying. Where was this targeting? A 3? I'll take it. I have the best idea in the world right now. Oh, that's a 5 too, actually. Hold up. Perfect. Welcome, John. Ah! I hate that I keep taking damage. I was the guy with double 7s, wasn't I? Oh my god! They only have 2. Hypothetically, I really should just rush down this. No, there's no way to rush him down! It's the worst! I hate this place. Alright, Vapor it up. Let's just start doing that heavy damage. And take a Vapor, I guess. I don't know. I'm so sick of this already. Honestly, yeah, just Vapor. Yeah, we'll just leave him alone for this scene, and then we'll just have to make sure that, like, after this scene, we get some damage. No. Vapor. And another Vapor, actually. Smoke print. Alright. Wonderful. Terrible. Huh. Okay. Slightly better than I'm used to. We have the opportunity to do... Oh, wait a minute. Alex looked at you looked at us and said, honestly, I'm out of breath and exhausted. You know, it's day 2 of me starving myself for my Eldritch God. And I gotta be honest, it's killing me to death. I've seen drawings of food that look hella good. Yeah, you're right about that, actually. He can afford to lose the stagger. Yeah. It's also probably why I look kind of pale, more paler than usual, I feel like. Okay, wait, hold on, wait a minute. John said I have a confession. Wait, what was the confession? Yeah. Alright, so now we're in a very dangerous spot. Everyone is dealing ludicrous amounts of damage. Which means no one is dealing... Oh my god, who had the stupid... Damn it, I didn't look at the rest. Ah, you. Ah, you have the most too. Ah! Ah! Alright, that's fine. On use, gain 8 smoke. That's not a problem at all. That's what's hitting me? Fine. I'm not a... What do you mean you're not a doctor? What? You're not a doctor? Are you kidding me? I'm about to lose my mind. This whole time you've not been a doctor. So then what the hell are you? This is sick. You're a sick man. Alright, that should stagger him. He needs to be staggered too, and we have the vapor for it. Let's just really pile on damage onto him, because he's the problem now. That's fine. What about you? We're gonna ignore our Golly entirely for this turn, by the way. We're just gonna have to take that damage. Wait, how are you not... Wait, pause. You have 2 strength and you're not about to clash? What are you stupid? Are you dumb or something? A little bit foolish. April Fools. Ah, he got us. He's still a doctor who has questionable medical practices. Ah, you had me convinced there for a second, buddy. Assault order, because yeah, we gotta put this strength to use this turn. We need to clash against everything. Sparky got kidnapped and killed, then buried. He was revived and ran back home to... What? What is happening with the Sparky storyline, man? This is insane. Wait, no, he's gonna be staggered, so we don't need to worry about that clash. Let's get this guy. Let's really show him something. Alright. I like this. Yes! And you're dead. That, I actually thought that would stagger him. That's my fault. And you're dead. Perfect. Get trashed, Argalia. This is what happens when you're not a smoker. You get absolutely destroyed by smokers. Look at that. How's that for a turn 1, huh? Oh my god. Okay, let's actually read his stuff now. How is it here? Okay, that's it. I am done. Keep your terrorist dog, John. My grandfather was a smoker and he's dead. Thanks for bringing it up, Alex. Why would you just throw that on me out of nowhere? That's insane. Alright, this should be fine. At this point, I'm throwing the bleachers at him. I don't care. Defense order. Things are not affected by power. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Sad fact, please assist. Wait. So how are you gonna defeat Sancho? Oh, you're doing LCB, right? So that's the neat part. You kind of just sort of gotta stick it out there, champ. Alright, Argali is about to get beaten into smithereens. Oh my god. Oh my god. It got so bad. I forgot. Sometimes you gotta remember he's a color fixer. Oh wait a minute. None of my dice that clash against it. Okay, I was about to say. Finally! Jesus! We had to punch through like a brick wall just now. If all 5... Wait. Aha, no one's there for you. Ugh! No, it can't end like this. It can't end like this. It can't. This, I would be so upset if I lose like this right now. I'll be honest. Well, you die no matter what, sir. Oh my god. No? Wait, 9 plus. Damn it! Oh my god. Oh my god. And he still has all the counter dice. Yo! It cannot end like this! So upset. He literally just killed everybody. Yo, this is... Oh, Alright, I'm not clashing against the stupid Trails of Blue. And I don't think it's gonna kill me either. This is it. Oh, God. It's either I do it or I don't. Heal. He healed. He healed. Alright, let's see. My first clash is going to be... So he's going to hit me for that, right? Whatever. Target's dice. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Oh, my God, no. This cannot end like this. I'm so upset. Okay. Yo. You have no idea how upset I am about that fucking turn right now. At least we got upgrades, everyone, but... Damn color fixers, man. I'm so frustrated right now. Either way, this team is solid, alright? Let's just go do something else, man. Because if it wasn't for that last moment, I would have won, right? So that's what we gotta do. Let's do the index proxies again. this team. Well, just give me 1 second, guys. I do have a text. Let's see. Oh, it's actually touching. Alright. Let's settle this with the pre-scripts, alright? We can win the clashes now. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Or maybe I should, yeah, no, exactly. Stick for that, that's a good one. Vapor all around, to be honest with you. Let's just draw hella pages. This is, gain 8 smoke is actually pretty good. Vapor on that bad boy. And then let's just keep alright, this should be good. Can't you use like Eagle Haze because from the looks of it, you're not gonna beat that blue cycle. I ride, yeah, I live and die by what I've put together. That's it. That's all I have. Ooh. Why are we taking so much damage? Pause. We got some burn too. Not too bad. God, I need to deflect everything right now. Oh my god, I can't deflect like half of it. I'm gonna cry. Alright. It's whatever. Smoke smash on you. But, actually, the ones I can't deflect, we can vaporize. You. And wait. Are they attacking the same slot? Never mind, I'm back to crying. Let's just... This should crush. And this is a great follow-up. Over here... Man, I need like a gun or something. What's gonna crush that? Defense order should. And then we can follow up with a smoke prick, because smoke prick is just so good. Gives me a little smoke, gives you a little smoke, we all get a little smoke, you know. That being said, Christopher may or may not die right now. Let's just see. I hate this game. Cause that, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna lose somebody. Wait. Fine, whatever. Yeah, no, there's no way. Damn it! Alright, we're gonna try that exact fight again. It was literally just a roll of the dice. That's all it came down to, man. One bad roll of the I chose the wrong team. One bad roll of the dice. It's a bit fascinating to watch someone else due to a difference in style. My path was wholly different as I made use different. I see. I gotcha. Let's do this thing. Yeah, no, I mean, I can only imagine how other people play it. By this point, I had P2, another Extreme Power Boost, and I gave Kim Retaliate from Cali. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, let's... Much better dice rolls. We can afford to leave those two alone now. To some extent. considering that they continue to target the same person, let's not make it completely like how it was just a moment ago. That hurt. Oh, now the game's winding me. The game's just winding me up right now. Oh, I'm heated. Scrumps in the chat. Scrumps in the chat for sure. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, ah, come on! Ah, god damn it! Stupid church of gears. Try removing the one. That's right. Let me do that. I just saw a guy fall to his knees watching the stream of the one frame of priority loader. All right. All right. Okay. Wait, isn't that the main dependency one for like 90% of the mods? Why would I remove that? Come to think of it. He looked like this. Thank you, John. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I just did. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me do it without it. Well, let me just play through. Oh, no, it's saying that if I want to turn it back on, I need to restart it. Alright. We're going to try the proxies again, because honestly, I've been having the best luck with them out of anything. We're going to try smoke again. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Stop trying to turn me on. I'm ignoring that. Turn it off! You know what I kind of read that as? You ever... You ever seen, you know that meme where it's the airport guy? And he's so fed up and he's just like... And if you have a... What is it? And if you have a sweater, take it off! I don't know how many times I have to keep telling you people! It's just like one of my favorite things. Is that stupid clip. Because he's so angry. Wait, hold on, I gotta switch gears here. There's no way this could be. Yeah. Exactly that. I love that. It's to death. Pain. Alright. Vapor lost. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know if I can say that on stream. I'm going to jump off of a bridge. I swear to God, because I cannot believe that Vapor just lost. And now someone's going to get staggered. Wonderful, great. I hate it here. I hate it here every day. Vengeance. Of course he has vengeance. Of course, and of course we also have Roll of the Wolf Owl. Cause why not, right? You know. let's just pummel somebody and see where it goes. I actually don't mind this idea. Alright, Smoke Smash. If the user has 9+, nope, missing one. Great, wonderful. Yay! Let's just do it anyway. Alright. Someone's gotta go clash with that other guy. Do you have 9+? Nope. Alright, who needs to get vaporized? You. Mr. Vengeance himself cannot be allowed. Do you have 9+? You sure do. Alright. All you have to do is avoid these two, man. 9+, do you have 9+? Nope. I need the high dice roll anyway. God. You're stressing me out all the time. Great. Wonderful. What does Roll the Wolf have slash grace? Let me see what the grace does. Yeah, it does. Ah, he doesn't have this right now. Actually, hold on, wait. We can capitalize. Not you. You're better. Oh my god, where's the speed? Y'all, this this game. Alright, anyway. And you still don't have the Smoke Smash ready? I'm gonna jump off. Again. We're going back to the jump off thing. Because it's like, you know... is it me that's maybe just asking for too much? I can't even one-sided clash. Ugh, I just hate this so much. I can't even redirect it to another thing because, oh my god. We can probably beat this in a flash, right? Evade dice gain 1 power. Oh, I have no evade dice. Wow. Absolutely fascinating. I don't even have the A+ smoke for Smoke Prick. Wonderful. Next scene up to 3 times. Great. Actually, that uses smoke. Why would I even take that? But Smoke Blow, of course, doesn't want to do anything for me either. I'm just bitter and angry. Bitter and angry. Why not? Why not have everyone target you? I'm just upset, hurt, a little bit defeated. Actually, no, we're not doing this. Assault order immediately. I'm tired of this. Okay. Of course. Wonderful. It's an absolutely exquisite situation right now. There we go. Beautiful performance. Truly. Alright, at least you have half health or more. Yeah, if he targeted him and I couldn't redirect it, I was probably gonna crash out right now because, like, my god. You cannot be serious. Why do I even want to use defense order? That's so bad the more I think about it. If I could vaporize him, that'd be sweet. What Smoke Smash will do. Smoke Prick, actually. God. Thank you for nothing, Smoke Smash. Alright. Against all odds, we somehow got to the final part of the game. Does Roll of the Wolf have... Oh, you already asked me that. Now here comes the absolute nonsense. A pure unbridled tomfoolery that is trying to make this fight work. So obviously I have to kill Gloria. And obviously I have to kill the other proxies too. And of course they're just going to load up on Will of the Prescript. Technically, let's think critically here. I have 2 turns, right? 2 turns. Let's say I have, aside from Esther, let's say I have 2 turns before they unlock. I could, if I rush down these guys, these 2, in those 2 turns, in 1 turn actually, I could put myself in a position where I only have to deal with these. No, because then I'll have their abnormality pages, and I don't want to have to deal with them if they're too crazy. Never mind. Slash. Of course you're slash resistant. Of course you're slash resistant. Why wouldn't you be? Because that Vapor is slash and that Gloria is resistant to slash hurts me on a level that I really can't express with words. I don't even want to Swift Trace, but it'll do so much damage. That's just Vapor, man. And Smoke Blow over here. I just keep smoke blowing, just keep gaining smoke. But they're gonna focus someone down real quick though, so I can't let that happen. Just keep on putting the pressure down. Technically, Smoke Prick doesn't get the grace. So frustrating. Smoke Smashes. Acceptable. Nah, we're just gonna go ahead with the original plan, actually. Forget it. Everyone dump on Gloria and then survive the turn. Esther, yeah, Esther unlocks after 2. Yeah, that's fine. I hate that hit. Oh my god. Them and their stupid prescripts. You know? Let's see what nonsense we have to deal with. Alright, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad either. So this stupid thing can go away. Thorns is annoying. Surprise gift is Thorns again! Great! Surprise gift on a priest. I hate it here. Alright, whatever. We have the means to rush down people, though, which is the important part. Esther is about to unlock, however. Hubert, I don't know. Look at all them gifts. Yeah! Wonderful! I just can't wait to receive all these goddamn gifts, right? How ecstatic I am, actually, about that. Yeah, actually, a Vapor might be the best thing here. And then let's just finish off with Assault Order. And hopefully that just, we can get some type of stagger out of this turn. But also we need to start looking at the other proxies. Smoke Blow, why not? Get into the gears. No, you've taken enough. You've taken quite a beating. I'm gonna have to deflect that again in a second. I can't. Wait, that's a 5? Oh wait, I might be able to do that then. Smoke Smash. Test run. Smoke Smash to save. Assault Order to hopefully put some numbers onto Esther. Assault Order on him. Smoke Smash over here. Yeah. 'Cause what else can I do when... Oh god, was that 6 and a 7? Yo, the speed numbers are getting ridiculous right now, man. Alright, let's just proceed with this. I hate that. Oh my god. Damn it. There's no way. There's no way. You gotta be kidding me here. God help me. Thankfully these two are weakened, so I can actually move those over. If I had speed, I could. You gotta be kidding me. There are no words to describe how upset I am. He's gonna die no matter what. He's gonna die to the gifts. He's gonna die to the stupid gifts. He's gonna die to the stupid gifts. Words cannot describe how angry I am right now. And if Gloria... I'm also gonna get rid of this guy. I really only have one turn to get rid of Gloria. Hubert is also loading up. Let's see if we could. No. I need. If Gloria unlocks the prescript, I'm going to become radicalized if that happens. So let's 8+. We get the bonus one. Fine. You're already unlocked. How did I, oh my god. Okay, Gloria's down. Whoa. Oh great, someone just died off of bleed. Wonderful. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. Let me. Okay. Let me think for a moment, actually. Let me take this team, which I made yesterday. Let me try to apply it to Liu. Even though this doesn't even get me anything. Except for a harder fight. The hardest fight, actually. I kind of just really need this to work out, man. God, they all have speed 3-2. Maybe I should invest in Brawl. Single strike is so annoying to deal with. That's the thing about all these fights, is that like it's just the moment they get even a little bit more power, it just becomes unbearable. Honestly. And now I have to deal with enemies with speed. That's right. That's right. But like actual speed now. I can't really afford to clash with that stuff. No way. We'll just do... We'll focus on these three. This, whatever. At that point, yeah. Ah! This is rough. This is so bad. Quick suppression should go first. And then let's just absorb something. Okay, let's absorb that impact. How about that? Alright. As for you... let's just graze. That was a fool's errand. God. They all just, yeah, that's the big problem is that they all just put numbers on you. And then it doesn't matter how good you did, because I'm just so worse off for the second half of the fight. And then the bosses come in and just absolutely stop me. Oh, great. Courage. And pulsation. Wonderful. You know what? Just make somebody the beast and give another person Nyx while we're at it. Let's just keep it going, you know? Let's just keep it going. I swear to God. Eight speed is a ridiculous ask. It's not ridiculous, but it just... I hate that it's, 8 speed. I hardly did any damage to them, and they absolutely wiped the floor with my team last turn. And I'm supposed to take that, regroup, and somehow defeat another team. God. Have mercy. Yeah, just get a sturdy defense going at this point, man. We're gonna need it. What's this? Thanks for nothing, sturdy defense. Wow. How exciting. I'm not winning the next fight without 5 people. Alright, you know what? Let's just make this a abnormality stream. I'm better because I'm crashing out on these main fights right now. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's critically think. Well, I said I would do Boris and then I didn't do Boris is the problem. Why does he have Boris? Oh, because I meant to. Let's go build another one. Where did I build that guy? This floor? Let's build another Boris. Actually, copy your exact same setup. Except fix it a little bit. We don't need that. Let's look at other gold cards while we're at it. Oh, rapid gashes. Easier on myself. Technically, field mods is the best thing they do here, but these now absolutely need to be stuff for the economy. Here's some light gain. There's some more light gain. No, I can't have that. I have to assume that I'm gonna have 0 every time. Technically unlocked, but what's the best there? Alright, let's grab another Boris while we're at it. I'm gonna make this one not, we're just gonna beat down the enemy. Discarding not a bad idea with those numbers. Rolling Rhino, I just remembered that. Maybe. Alright, Heavy Trace, yeah, let's do that. We're just gonna get full blood power up. If Singleton reduced power, we'll Singleton's actually kind of easy to achieve right now with this. You don't have protection, stagger protection. What am I going for with this one though? Great Swing, Steel Knuckles, Pierce related things. Oh, Feeble, that's right. Victimize. And Forceful Gesture. But now this is too top heavy, so you can go. If I do this, I can always guarantee I have another attack to throw, plus these will help out a lot. Alright, then we just gotta go grab another Emma. Alright. This is not a problem. Tuna's coming back with T. We can test this out more. This actually should probably just be the other one so that we can have card draw. Isn't the Tenma thing also like really useful for this? No, I'm thinking of that. Stray dog then. Not young me. Yeah. Oh! It would have been. Oh, we held up. Let's go a different route. No way. Let me think critically here. Get the Emma again. Let's try out 3 Ujet, see where that goes. Ujet 1. They're all about protection. Alright, Sand Spit. Give 1 stagger protection to all allies is fine. Gain endurance and protection. Full of family. Gain 3 stagger protection. No, that should be fine. Because then I just go over here and I collect this. Some decent light gain. All allied Ujet draw 1 page, which we like to see. And this game needs some endurance. Let's try this out. Alright. In terms of maybe I then throw Boris onto here. That might be a good strategy. Build it the other way. Reduce damage. Doesn't Mirai Insurance offer some good, no. Technically it'd be like Rhino Team or something. 30% of max HP lost, you gain 1 endurance at the start of each scene. It's not a bad idea actually. But also technically Church of Gears would be best, because no, that'd be terrible. Charge, Ujet, stack the bots. I get what you're saying. Let me see what they currently look like now. Let me see if throwing in, so if I do like a Rhino here, let's say. You're back without T, what? Okay, we can now start the 20 charge. And we gain some protection from that. And we still have 2. Doesn't this do something? After spending charge, gain 1 protection. Nope, not at all what I wanted. No. But I wanted to. Alright, what do these look like? Are haulers 4? Haulers are 2. Might just throw some haulers on them. Technically, corpse cleanup is also a good a viable thing. So if I get rid of Rhino Procedure, that's what that looks like. I can't even get into them post haste. So we're trying to get charge. We're able to regain. Technically, I'd actually want the other one. And then we just get another dice. Which the Ujat is going to keep us drawing. If you're forced to use a single. So for Act 2, what's the immediate goal? For Act 2 is obviously to get rid of the monsters. Stupid, let's see, so Jamadar can go. You can replace that with Absorb. Or actually, it's even better than Absorb Impact. Where's the other one? Because Absorb is what, 6? Bulky Impact is 5, but I gain 1 more protection. With Jamadar in favor of Bulky Impact. And I'll read what you're writing in a second. Technically, I can take a lot of damage and make sure guarantee that someone dies. That's about it. Alright, so we said Rhino. Again. Charge. Right, not yet. Let's see if I can get another sweeper in. Not here. I had the right idea. And then just do Corrosive Hook, honestly. And we go here, and hopefully we can grab another Valerie. Well, we're gonna have to rip a Rhino off of something. Which is fine. I doubt Mia needs protection. Yeah, that's true actually. So if I do something like Health Hauler on somebody, I can prioritize that in fact. So one has Health Hauler, one technically has both because Corrosive Hook. And the other one has Mind Hauler. So hypothetically, because at the start of the act, stagger will be reset, right? That's something I have to keep in mind. So let's see if we have another Lila. And then post haste. So they all have healing on hit now. Now we need to focus on getting more charge. That's Harpy's too good to walk away from. This also restores 1 light and gives me charge, so Graze the Grass right now is effectively better than Legend Thorn. Turn the blue hair one behind. Give me a second. Sometimes I forget these are real people. Or that these can be real people's names. I need a point of reference. Small break to do fashion. Because why not? The back of the hair is actually perfect. Finally. Perfect life form. Alright. Alrighty. I don't know if it's that one. So that's a general idea. Eyes. Imagine if they don't have the, wait, do they not have the starry eyes? That'd actually be pretty crazy. I'll hold that for now. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Eyebrows are fine. It's really the mouth that's the clinching piece. It's about as close as I can. Oh, those are, oh, that's where those are? Why are those there? Oh, I found those. But try to look around the passage. Because of the mod suite, you might find something you can use from older stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Too. Alright. About as close as I can get it. Got it. Okay, so yeah, let's look at, let's just take a stroll around. Obviously we can always throw post haste on somebody. Evade dice don't really become too relevant anymore. Pierre and Jack were never that good. Blunt could help. These tend to be the same. Walter's Walter. That could help. If I ever need it, Zwei Swordsmanship can give me protection. Actually, that's better than post haste. We're gonna do that for all of them. Except for you. Protection. I have a dream, you know. What? He has a... Wait, what? Really? Wow, I didn't know Pete had a passive. That's crazy. Salvador. Not bad. So I'd probably just take Constance, actually. For this one in particular. But otherwise, Julia's is by far the best. Alright. So maximizing protection. We have two ways to get charged. How much do we need before the protection kicks in? 11 or more. We probably need one more thing. Let me think. One cost charge is unbearable to get. Absorb impact. No, it doesn't beat getting endurance and Perusia maybe? No, I actually like having that. Maybe I just see where it goes. Or I can make this deck a little bit more top heavy. Or, oh wait, gain 1 endurance, gain 2. Never mind. Well, hold up. Sand Strike, I wouldn't mind replacing with... What's the other 2 costs that I usually like doing? Absorb Impact. Alright. These 3 are protected to all hell now. Now, more importantly, who am I pairing with them on a 5-man team? The 2 Boruses. Oh, I could have thrown Grid on one of them. Give that and yeah. Nah. 2 Rhinos actually. What am I even? Is it even a question? So who has the Rhino right now? John. All right, John. So we're gonna move things out over here. Let's have this team work. This team, yeah, we'll change up for now because I gotta move all these later anyway. Rowan, you can be a new Jap. Tuna, you can be a new Jap. I think you still keep your skin. And you can be a new Jap. This one instead of Rose, let's bring in Maxim. Since he's just doing all that to begin with. Yeah. And then Gloria. Oh, that's right, I never even boosted Gloria up. Let me think. Technically, Decisive Dive could work. Whenever a melee combat page, first offensive die gains 1 power. Except for these 2. It'll work for these though. Yeah, that could be helpful. Yeah. Wait, no. Let's just continue the great work. And we can even go back and give another iteration of Consta's page, wherever that is. Hello. All right. So the goal is obviously to build up to Gloria being able to use that. We have a lot of things to make that happen. Everyone here is going to be able to gain health and stagger resist. And half this team is like immortal gods now. Let's try this again. Because now we should be able to outlast the early part of the fight. And I probably have to answer that person who texted me like an hour ago. Alright. Combat start, give 1 stagger protection. We're already in it, baby. It's already happening. The dream is already alive. Does no one have Ujet? That sucks. Alright, Swift Trace is actually phenomenal against these monsters. Because we can stand more of a chance. We're just keep banking on Ferucia. You could go gain some charge. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not give charge to... No, I did. Yeah, let's start getting that charge. And let's not forget to... get that. Then also we have to let some of these attacks through. Do that. Well, that's just will the free script. Hold up, who's resistant to an attack they were about to get hit by? Slash. Blunt. Who has the blunt one right now? None of them. Alright, cool. Slash. Wait, no. That's the most important class we're doing right now. Actually, let's just see how it goes. How about that? Yikes. Of course, I'm just gonna get the minimum roll every time, actually. Why didn't I think of that? Technically, I shouldn't be clashing with them. This team benefits from having... That's insane. That's insane. I crashed out again. Okay, well he has 8 protection, so nothing is touching him. Let's gain some charge, people. What are you weak to? Anything that isn't blunt. And they're all blunt. Perfect. Perfect. So you're gonna wait. Yeah, why not? Actually, no, I already chose the 3 I was going to attack. We can do that. Alright. Of course. What was that? Oh my god, I didn't read the attacks. This fight's gonna take too long. I can already see it coming together. The inevitable disaster. They're not taking any damage right now. And also, oh, you know what I forgot? No, I know. Card draw. Okay, yeah, the other way. It's because I haven't seen this card in like the entire fight. The heck? How close is Glory to unlocking? Close enough. mostly just put in a little bit more work. Bulky impact. First, yeah. On that one. Yo. Oh, yo! These dices are crazy right now. Oh my god. This was a terrible idea. Foolishness beyond foolishness. Not the big bird. Oh no. Wow, maybe now we can finally get some draw happening. Jesus Christ, man. Hold up. I actually wanted to try my hand at winning that clash. This one doesn't need to clash. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Great. Eliminated somehow down. I'll take it. What are you? Pierce? Great. Yeah, you're doing pretty good for yourself too. Sweet. Perfect. Yeah, what is with the... I feel like they keep re-rolling stuff. Like, is it me? Or I feel like I've noticed that they'll, like, have the clash and then just re-roll a bunch of dice. So it's kind of getting... Like, I just noticed something's happening, at the very least. Alright. Perfect. Gloria. Ha! Why? Oh my god. Whatever at this point. Man. Can't win. I just can't win. Wonderful. And also, my emotion level is gonna... Yeah, my luck is god-awful today. This is what it finally looks like when I don't have good luck. It's an absolute disaster. I'm also gonna have to take down this guy really fast, because he's about to pop off. Yeah. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Yay! We stopped all their cards. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Ah! No words. No word. What happened? By the way, Tuna turned into a melee attacker. Yeah, well that's cause... Oh, that's cause I needed Tuna to work with the this specific Jet set of cards. For that. Oh, did nobody get the boost because no one took damage? I didn't know that's how that interacted. That's dumb. Alright, so that one should be dead then. Let's just to be 100% safe. Alright, I'm going for the kill this time. Done. 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 Alright. This is, I mean... Now we see, right? Because now it's a game of attrition with three people that have the ability to, like... I know. Now I have no charge and nothing, but they have all their emotions, right? I just feel like that's kind of messed up. And that's all I really want to say there. Give 1 stagger protection to all allies. Might as well just have that interact there. It sucks so badly. 7s? Are you kidding me? I'm... Oh. At this point, just... No. I gotta stop Gloria, man. That's the only thing that keeps going through my head every time. It's like, regardless of what else happens in this fight, I have to stop Gloria, or else we'll all die, and then it doesn't matter. Where is this even going? Great. What do you mean, why the focus on Gloria? Did you just ask that question? I should shoot you. This Gloria actually needs to be able to survive this turn because you're taking massive hits, man. I can't do that. What's the most damaging thing? What do you... Pierce or slash? I'll take that actually. Hate it. Terrible turn 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Obsession! Not violence. Time on Gloria is insane to me. Spores, great. What's the last one? Urgent, great. Time on Gloria. This one we just gotta believe a little bit, right? Ain't nothing much more I could do other than that. Five, 10. I can actually afford to go. Hold up, with the amount of protection I have, let me just go all one-sided attacks. It was just a question, you're right. I'm acting out because I'm angry. So this isn't really me, guys. It's a little bit me. Alright. No, don't clash. Nobody clash a thing this turn. Except for you, because you're speedy as heck. Sweet. Oh wait, hold on, I can unlock 2. I can unlock 2, actually. Alright, this is either one of the greatest turns I'm ever gonna have or one of the worst turns I'm ever gonna have. And I don't know which is which. They're all so fast! I just lost track of which one was my Gloria for a second there. That was weird. Damn it. Whatever. Oh, that's rough. Here comes castigation. Great. That guilt is becoming an issue. Yeah, what is even is that? You're right. Oh my god. It's so hard to, because what can I do? And now Gloria's about to unlock and he's about to unlock. And everyone else has protection except for the person who's being targeted by like 1,000,000 attacks. Ah, these prescripts, man. These prescripts. These prescripts. But I can't, because though, here's the thing though. If Gloria unlocks, everyone dies. Every time. That is the one thing I can't do. It doesn't matter if my Gloria dies, as long as their Gloria also dies. Why do you have no charge? But let me take a peek. 2 protection, no, 1 fragile, so it's really only 1 protection. Great. My inability to stop. No, we gotta stop it. But to the point of letting castigation through, well, technically we have protected 9, so. There we go. We have 2 attacks. If you can't survive 2 attacks, you just garbage. Sure. Castigation worked. You cannot survive 2 attacks? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No. Couldn't do it. That's an unlock 2, man. No, actually, no. Damn it! How long have I been streaming for? Like close to 3 hours. I'm doing one more fight and then I'm calling it for the day. The puppets passives. All right, let me think. I know they give blunt bonus. It's 1 cost. And it reduces the maximum roll of the target's next dice by 1 to 2. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try that exact same team on Leo 2. And then I'm gonna walk away for the day. Cause I don't really have the mental capacity to start brainstorming right now. But we're gonna try. Oh, you have to go. Oh, have a good night too. Now have a good sleep. I already see the disaster. I don't even know why I started the fight. I already see it happening. Concentrate. Oh, we're just gonna throw that through. God damn it, man. God. Yeah. I get what you mean. Purple Terror, not having Purple Terror is pretty brutal, to be honest. Having Fairy's Care while I have the most defensive deck in the world is is terrible. I move already. Hang on, let me rewind that. I'm so wound up already, though. Hang on, I just want to see what this team looks like against this, because hypothetically, I should be slightly more successful, considering that the game has changed, that I'm no longer facing a team that has a like a concrete deadline as to when they'll power up, but a team that's just, they're doing a lot of power out the gate. doing the worst right now. Let's get out of here. Pure water is fine. Vengeance is disgustingly powerful right now. Especially against me. Alright, so let's just have Ujat and then have someone with a 3. Yep, come and take that. That'll be perfect. We need still 4 more? Okay. Why not? Alright. I've gone a little bit mad. You could probably say. You're right, actually. You're completely right about that. Donphan is an honorary legit. Wait a minute. I do need 20 charge on these things to get to 11 or more charge. That's been a hilarious blunder this whole time, actually. Oof, that hurts. Alright, well. You'd be the next one, right? Match light, huh? And you. Terrible. That's so annoying. That hurts. What do you have? 1 unlock left? It's incredible, actually. Just to do it all again the very next fight, too. True. Not a bad idea. Maybe you know a thing or two. I getcha. Sick. Everyone's regaining their health back, which is perfect. Exactly what I want to see. And this should be sweet. Alright, technically we got all our health back. I'm actually happy about that. But now comes the absolute disaster, which is dealing with her AoE on turn 1. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh my god. This is insane. If their only weakness, if they ever had one, would be that their stagger thresholds are relatively low, but otherwise I'm going to get slaughtered again. But I just need to try. The numbers are just so high on their cards too, is the thing. I feel like Fiery Waltz got boosted. I don't remember throwing up numbers like that before. God damn it. I gotta try to block some of this burn though. Technically, they're already at their emotion level. They're already throwing all their powerful stuff out. I actually should just go to the reverse and target the weaker guys. If that's even... yeah, that's fine. Finally. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that earlier actually too. Alright, that wasn't that bad. But now let's see what I forgot about. Yikes. Yikes. There. You know what's messed up? They're emotion level 3, but they have emotion level 1 bars. And that kind of pisses me off. Alright, let's do this thing. Everyone's emotion level 4 now. No way. Wow, this is really bad luck. Holy shit. God damn it, you gotta be kidding me, man. Wow. It was bound to happen. Fervent beats while he has flaming dragon fist is disgusting behavior, though. At least I can field mod something. Yay! If I even survive to make the next turn, I swear. God, there's no point in clashing with him. Let me just keep whittling away at the back row. Give myself space to breathe up front. That's what I gotta believe in. Because if I don't believe in that, I have nothing. And of course, Zhao's coming with 2 emotional turbulences. At least we have a large amount of protection this turn, right? God. They have such disgusting cards. It's almost too evil. That's unfair. That's bullshit. Alright, one's down. Another's down. That being said, half my team's gonna die, so. Mostly due to burn, actually. How do they keep getting so many coins up front? There's an interaction I'm missing. Because people on that team get ridiculous amounts of coins, I've noticed. Alright, tuna die. But at least half of them are defeated. You gotta be kidding me. Ah! Alright, whatever. Take 2 to 5 less damage. Oh! I forgot about that. Fervent Beats has outlived its usefulness, thank God. And I'm about having eradication. Actually, we could turn this around. For once. Except if everyone wasn't about to die to copious amounts of burn, then we could turn this around. I gotta add that addendum. Yeah, would have been a good plan. Do I want to absorb any impact or anything for somebody? That could be bad for you. Could be bad for the whole team, to be honest. I miscalculated damage. That was a lot of waste. Oh, there goes him. Yeah. Great. There goes rolling. Oh, she staggered because of Chun's ability. Wonderful. She and then Raging Storm. Alright, whatever. Whatever. That's so frustrating. Alright, well... And they all regained their full health? What the hell? Oh my god. I don't even want to know how many health regen abilities they have. What time is it? 2? Alright, so we mentioned grit. We talked about high kick. Okay, so defensive team doesn't work. Because every enemy I'm fighting has a mass attack page. That's why defensive teams don't goddamn work. Stagger damage. Stagger damage is what killed me. Alright. Let me... Hold on. I gotta respond to a few texts now. And I also have to use the bathroom and I'm also angry. I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm gonna do an extra stream this week. And I think I'm just gonna do the basic abnormality battles on my own, and then take a look around. Or you know, maybe I'll do like, I don't know. I might do, yeah, extra stagger damage passives. I gotta see about that. I also gotta see about more power. I gotta go back to my plan that I wanted to do with Boris, where I just inflict a ton of feeble and fragile. Like this team could do a lot with feeble and fragile that I gotta focus more on. I might even have to make a bleed team. This is rough though. The only reason I'm not doing R-Core is that because I know that R-Core, it's purposeless to do a failed attempt. Because you only get the pages in the very last battle. So if you fail anywhere in the first 3 floors, it means nothing. It is asking for my best now. Jesus Christ. But I'm getting closer, right? I almost defeated the proxies. I actually did a lot better on my very first attempt at Leo. I almost defeated Argalia. If it wasn't for La Danza, I might have won that. But yeah, the mass attacks are slaughtering me like cattle here. Yeah. Alrighty, but hey. You know, we knew this was gonna be hard. I'll probably call it here though. It's been fun talking to you. I'm gonna go catch up on a few things, and I'll always be around in the Discord. See you around.